SMA Entertainment's Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert.
You know how they do.
With Blue Magic.
So whenever you're down, love is the answer to my prayer.
Blue Magic.
So let the passion begin.
And the Delphonics featuring Greg Hill.
Here I come. Did not know you were this time.
The Delphonics. Saturday, February 16th at the Stockton Civic Auditorium, located at 525 North Center Street. Doors open at 5:30. Concert starts at 6:30. Get online ticket information at smaent.com. Vendors call 209-464-5223. That's 209-464-5223 for the Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's Josin Apex. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla. Hip hop forever, baby.
A-P-E-X. Okay, it's my time. What I got? 3 minutes. That means you have 180 seconds to kick it like soccer balls. Double yes, y'all. I do this for the love, unconditional. Let's start with my city, the Mudville. Catch dreads in the scrapers or the Coupe de Villes, or at the bus stop, pants sag fitted real low. Trying to catch a bus 4-0 to either drop them at the mall or Delta College, where they be posted in the quad. Forget the knowledge. Weeknights be spent at the bar and grill. Big shouts to Clef Notes, La J kept it trill. Movie theater hot spots Friday nights. Downtown lit up like Vegas lights. Ha. And we known to stay fresh. 209 go hard, plus we do it the best, like Cali Junkies, New Era DJs, Twins Entertainment, EHP. Hey, what up R&D, Local Express Tour. Once your joints drop, they gon' blow for sure. We the city of gods, that means we incredible. We known to hold a movement down like incredible. Take I-5 or 99, exit Stockton, the city on the grind. One of the most dangerous cities to live, highest unemployment, so you know we catching bids. The kids got a dropout rate that's not so great. Percentage wise, we close to 58. So that means more than half are barely learning the math or developing the skills to choose a career path. Worst city to live, said Forbes magazine, but they don't know about our hip-hop scene. Most take us for granted, negative view us, but we cool like the delta that runs through us.
What's up, everybody? That was Stockton by DJ Apex. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday already. I'm going to go ahead and get a little music by Hollywood King on the board here because he's going to be calling and we're going to be having a phone interview with him later. So actually in just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of his music in rotation so you guys can hear what that sounds like, along with a few other artists. So this one coming up next is called On Me. It was a one that's just been released by Hollywood King. So this is called On Me. It's Hollywood King featuring John Proto.
Yeah, baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you with me. Well, that's what you be doing when I'm poetry. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round, it's about to go down.
Up in the club, you looking for love. Let me introduce you to this thug you never knew of. Real pimpin' trying to see what's up. Baby, you think it's I was born pimpin' in his blood. So let's chop it up. I'm flyer than all the above. Check out the dove, instantly giving you 1,000 hugs. Soon as I pull up, just to sum it up. Trying to see if you can measure up to a thug with a little crunk juice in his cup. This is for my niggas, we some players, so they know to holler. Just snatch a dame, get some brain in my gray Impala. She said already had some deep hitters, but I'm a good father. Have Ramirez thinking like, man, she should press some charges. And spread in conversation, got her feeling hot and bothered. I'ma be switching gears on that, it's like a Hemi charger. Feel like a quarter, she wet like she's swimming in water. Looking at me saying you definitely larger.
Yeah, baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you f***s with me. Well, that's what you be doing when I'm poetry. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round if it's about to
Girl, I've been on, iced out, flying any weather. This girl trying to fall in love, better come and get her. I've been a player, I'm gonna rep it to the letter. If I haven't f***ed a girl, then I probably never met her. When I beat that with my hammer, I go a couple rounds like I'm fresh up out the slammer. Shout it hitting my line, cause I'm full of country grammar. I tell them just what it is, you know I don't got no manners. I'm trying to dig that, not beat around it. The way you move your body around is so exciting. You want a couple pills, got you feeling body. She know what nigga paid, why you think she's so excited? But I would never let her one deep in my pockets. I say that hoping with money is watching. But on the slide, I'ma creep up on my high. Baby, show me what it's hitting for. Get to catch your feelings, girl, I ain't the one you looking for.
Yeah,
Nah.
baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you f*** with me. Well, that's what you be doing when I'm poetry. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round if it's about to go down. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you f*** with me. Well, that's what you be doing when I'm poetry. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round if it's about to go down. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you f*** with me. Well, that's what you be doing when I'm poetry. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me.
So that's On Me by Hollywood King, you guys. That's featuring John Proto. And then upcoming, we have another song similar in message, I guess you could say. It's called Hit It 2 by AJ Mack, and incredible.
Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs. Whatever you like, we can do it all night. Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs. Whatever you like, we can do it all night. Baby, work those hips, bounce that ass. Show me what you got. I know you feeling it. Down that shot, take that dose. They don't even know. Let me be your man for the night. Take it to the crib and kick it all night. So jump in my whip and let's take a trip. So baby, let's do this. There ain't nothing to it. Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs. Whatever you like, we can do it all night. Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs. Whatever you like,
It's whatever you like, baby.
we can do it all night.
Incredible. I hit it from the front, I take it to the back. Baby, take a couple shots with my fingers in your lap. Tongue game got her sprung, man, she deserve it. She know my time is money and I'm feeling like she worth it. I made it rain just to get her wet. Game so dumb, I should get a check. I'm a young fly, hit it in the jet. Hit it from the back like I'm packing my cigarettes. Ladies, if you're pretty and you know it, get your hands up. I could be your friend, don't hit your man up. I'm tall enough to do it while you stand up. So beat, back it up like a damn truck. I'ma make time, we don't need to rush plans. And after I'm done, I do the beat it up dance. Beat it up dance, beat it up dance. Baby, after I'm done, I do the beat it up
Hit it
dance.
from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs. Whatever you like, we can do it all night. Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs. Whatever you like, we can do it all night. So baby, let's do this. Don't be foolish. Let's get straight to it. Gin and tonic. Let's get faded. She rocking her hips. She smacking her lips. Girl, like that split. Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your can do it all night. Hit it from the front, take it to the back. My hands on your going down your thighs, whatever you like. We can do it all night.
All right, that was Hit It by AJ Mack and Incredible. This one right here is Pay For You by Darian Fields. I saw another one that was going up, but this is Pay For You by Darian Fields. All right, y'all.
Who's the pretty brunette in the blue dress, sitting at the baby grand with a drink in her hand? I wonder if she came alone or if she came with a man. Introduced myself and told her that I sing in a band. We get to talking, we both listen to Frank Ocean and watch The Office. She said someone broke her heart and now she's cautious. She thinks the fact that I'm a broke artist is awesome. Check came and I'm looking for my wallet. Damn, I must have lost it. Then she ended up paying off my tab. I said I wanna pay you back, but I'm a little low on cash. She wasn't mad, we had a chemistry. Then she said to me, you don't need a real job. She said to me, you don't need a real job, because I would've loved to pay for you. Pay for me, pay for me. You could be a good man to me. I can do that, yeah, I can do that. I would've loved to pay for you. You are made for me. Da 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 da. I don't know what to say, don't have a dime to your name, but you treat me like a person, so I treat you the same. And I mean it when I say that. Money you don't ever have to pay back. Wait, for real? Just be honest with me, baby, you earn my trust, so let's get out of this dark bar. We can mob to the beach, you done riding the bus. From now on, we taking my car. My rich girl takes care of me. Honey, I ain't tripping, often other people stare at me. Cause ordinarily she purchases it all voluntarily. I'm skipping tax brackets if she marries me. Yeah. And then she guaranteed you don't need a real job. She guaranteed you don't need a real job. Because I would love to pay for you. Pay for me, pay for me. You could be a good man to me. I can do that, yeah, I can do that. I would love to pay for you. You are made for me. Da 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 da.
This is Lust For It by Peabody out of Stockton, y'all.
Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
Let's go. I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. Being real to it. That's how I gained trust for it. So did I when I didn't pay much for it. Left here Jurassic, came back dinosaurs. Left here paying rent, now I got a mortgage. My life changed after that first trip to Oregon. But we gon' cut that story short. Piece of my Philly and New York. Your boy body everywhere. Left here and made it right to February. The game allowed me to rock what I wear. And when I walk up, it allowed your girl to stare. I'm on my feet like Fred Astaire. You can't rock what I rock if you on credit care. My weed ain't your weed, I'm on Medicare. We wealthy and healthy, you should take better care. Wife, you told me to buy better shares. So when I'm 50 and 60, it'll be my better years. My loved one gone, but I don't shed a tear. I pull her out Louis since I don't do the beer.
Guess you could say we made it through the years. Right from the steering wheel, Cuddy, cause I don't do the gears. Gears, you feel me?
Feel me? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But now I just lust for it. But now I just lust for it. I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But I still got trust for it. And I still bust for it.
Am I a sinner because I do the two?
The paint might change when I drive by. 3 fingers in the air when I ride by. I ain't banging, homie, I'm showing off my rings. When you're a boss, you can have better things. I can front row, season pass, and watch the Kings. And when I pull up, you just watch the dream. I had lobster with a monster, now I'm pasta king. He told me, burn a bridge, buy a boat, and cross the stream. Some won't get that. But a pimp nigga get back. I seen the game do the haters cold. Bless us with everything to make them haters more. They whole crew foreign, they speak hater codes. So I hop out on them, and my gators go. Poker chip, nigga play the fold. Got it straight to your aces, the game is cold. I make money off rap, see my game is sold. Underground MC, living famous, yo. You see what the game will bring? They told me be patient, so I maintain. Then after that, things change. I built an arc like Noah and got us out the rain. You should go ahead and try that. Can you buy that? Nope.
Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But now I just lust for it. But now I just lust for it. I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But I still got trust for it. And I still bust for it.
Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
To the city that I'm back, you can check the stats. I can talk shit, cause I got it like that. I'm popping like that, and that's a fact. I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. I ain't gotta bite you, I got my own sound. I ain't talking haikus when I say I type down. I ain't even mainstream, dog, I stream underground. 3-track EPs, that's how you drop a trace songs. I can't even lie, I'm turned up. Haters mad at me, cause I'm really having fun. I'm feeling super fly, yeah, I'm feeling like the business. I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. Yeah, I don't need fans, cause I'm on my own bitch. Yeah, I don't need a band, cause I rock my own gigs. Yeah, I don't need, cause I'm on my own. Yeah, I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. I don't need fans, cause I'm on my own bitch. Yeah, I don't need a band, cause I rock my own gigs. I don't need, cause I'm on my own. I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. I got the pistol popping, it's on a different consciousness. I make the stick up skinny, grab their bones and shake their hips. I see the haters tryna hide, cause they really wanna dance. You can't even lie, cause you know this. Follow me up on the gram, I've been securing the bag. If I f it up, then I gotta run it back. To the DJ, run his back. If you got the confidence, tell him I don't need fans, cause I'm on my own ish. I'm moving the fast track, I'm making the cash back, ayy. I made the beat, cooking it up like hash brown, ayy. You killing my vibe? No, get back. I can't even lie, I'm having fun. It's lit. I don't need fans, cause I'm on my own ish. Yeah, I don't need a band, cause I rock my own gigs. Yeah, I don't need, cause I'm on my own. Yeah, I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. What else? I don't need fans, cause I'm on my own ish. I don't need a band, cause I rock my own gigs. I don't need, cause I'm on my own. Yeah, I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. I can't even lie, I'm turned up.
Haters mad at me cause I'm really having fun. Feeling super fly, yeah, I'm feeling like the business. I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence. Yeah. I don't need fans cause I'm on my own shit. I don't need a band cause I rock my own gigs. I don't need cause I'm on my own. I ain't even cocky, I'm just spitting confidence.
All right, you guys know that is Mad Spill, and he has dropped an album just recently, and so he has Signal that he sent in from that, and then I believe this one is also on there. So the Long Neck, shout out to Mad Spill, shout out to Hollywood King, shout out to Peabody, shout out to Apex, shout out to Darian Fields, AJ Mack, Incredible, shout out to all the artists that are sending in their music, and just you know, I'm gonna find a place for it all. I may not play it all every day. There's just, you know, some vibes go with others. That's just how it goes. So I think that bringing in Hollywood King and his music on me actually adds to the collection that we have for you know, this one, this particular content, you know. So and that's like, you know, people just kind of having fun and having fun with each other. So that's what that is. I'm about to get him on the phone, so I'm about to call Hollywood King right now. So we're going to get this interview underway. He's in a different area. So, you know, Central Valley works between, like, you know, Fresno area, and then we have the Stockton area, 209 area, and then like Sacramento area. So then Bakersfield area. So along the valley in California, you have several different like kind of hubs, and it's kind of where it's like centralizing area of like where artists go. But I was connected with the manager of Hollywood King. Is out in Fresno area, so that's kind of like a more southern part of the valley for anybody who doesn't know that. But it's all Central Valley, and we're working and networking and keeping it flowing. That's what we do. So okay, let me just go on and give Hollywood King a call. And our board, as far as like putting it in and having him on his own line, he's gonna have to share the microphone with me, so I hope you don't mind. All right, you guys, let's get him on the line. I wonder if I need to bring another microphone up for him. You guys hear that?
Hello?
Hollywood King, it's Ronnie.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good. So are you in a good place right now?
Yes, I am.
All right, sounds good. Well, let's get this interview underway. What do you say?
I'm ready.
All right. So I played one song, and then I introduced your song On Me coming up. So that one was just actually sent to me, if not a day or two ago, but other songs were sent beyond that as well. And so we got your pictures up, and people can kind of get an idea, like see your face and what you look like and what you got going on, what your album covers are. So this one that just recently came our way, On Me, that I just put in rotation here. So how did that one get started? How are you? Let's talk about that real quick, and then we're gonna jump into other things.
Okay. Well, On Me, how it started. Actually, I just released that song like a couple weeks ago. It started. I sent the beat out to my boy John Proto, which is Bo VP's cousin, big cousin, and he came out with the concept with the hook. And so we just worked around the hook and made the song what it is right now. And it was pretty quick. Like, it was in and out. Like, I sent it to him, he did the hook, he sent it back, and I was already have the verses.
You guys work in from different cities?
Well, actually, he's in Sacramento. I'm out here in Woodland. You know, I'm originally from Modesto, but I moved out to 209, so yeah.
That's okay. There's quite a few people who do the same thing. But the fact that you're still working and networking in the area, which is always a good thing. I mean, just because you moved out of the area doesn't mean, you know, you're not still in the area and doing the things. So that's always good. So you're familiar with the area. You've been, you know, dropping music for some time. How long you been doing your music?
I've been recording since 2007, 2008.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I've been doing music my whole life, but just started recording and doing music since 2007.
Nice. Okay. So what was it like when you first got started? What were some of the songs that you were making then versus what you're doing now?
Oh man. When I first started, it was real low budget, like We had a microphone hanging from the roof with the stocking.
I know that.
With the stocking over it. Yes, with the mattress.
Trying to have it as a popper.
Yes, I had a group called Central Valley Syndicates back then with my cousins, and yeah, it was just it was bad. It was bad back then, but I mean, I still listen to that music from back then to now, and just the quality is so way better, and it's just like it's a big accomplishment, you know, just to see how I went. And I do everything myself. I do all my mixing, all my mastering, most of my graphics and videos too. And if I don't have anybody else shooting them, so I try to do everything myself because I can't rely on a lot of other people that are out there, you know.
And that comes with experience, right? Experience and knowing. I was just about to ask you, as a matter of fact, how has your journey been going from, you know, where now you're saying it's a little bit, you know, the quality's better, things are better. But what was that journey for you as you kind of went through being able to know, like, who to work with, who not to work with, and, you know, things of that nature? How was the experience for you so far?
It was a wild experience because I learned, because I have a big heart. Like, I like to help whoever I am around, like, and I get told all the time, you know, you can't be doing that, you can't do it, you can't be doing that. But that's just me. I have to do it. And so I've been burned a couple times. Well, I won't say more than a couple times, but I still gotta do it. That's me. That's in my heart. I have to do it. So, I mean, I've learned that I can't work with everybody that I want to, or like try to help, because, you know, it's gonna end up putting me on the back burner. So I just pick and choose, and I keep my circle small right now. You know, my manager knows who I work with and who I don't work with. And I only got like about 4 or 5 people on my team right now.
That's right. I heard that. And, you know, when you find out how that goes, the circles do get smaller. So, but that's a good thing, because that means you're growing. That means you're learning, and you know, really what it takes, and the people that you're surrounding yourself with are helping you to get there. So definitely pushing forward. So now you got you on the front burner. You're not on the back burner. You got your team. It's small. Who's your team?
My team, I got my boy Lyrical Bars. He's like my right-hand man whenever I'm doing shows. He's right there with me. My cousin Sabor. Yeah, he does hooks, and he does he raps too. Then I got John Proto, that's which is on me. And then I got a couple artists out here this way that are with me, like Jay Murder the Villain, and Chris Keys, that's the producer.
Mm-hmm. And then you have your manager.
Yes, my manager, my number one man, always helping me out, letting me know what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, man, it helps out sometimes, especially he can help make some phone calls for you and get things going. That's always a good part of the team. So you got On Me that you just dropped. Is that going to be a single, or is that going to be on a full album?
That's going to be a single. Yeah, we're going to drop that as a single. Or it's going to be a single because it's already out right now. So it's just going to be kept as a single right now.
And what are some of your favorite songs that you've made?
That I made? Oh, I have a few. I have one song. We did a video to it. It's with JoJo Simmons, Red Run Son from Run DMC. It's called Your Problem. That's already at 45,000 views. I got another one called Anyway with label mate BK, and then DB the General and my boy Lyrical Bars. That one's at, I think, like 35K views. And then I have this other one called Hit Me Up. It's HMU with my cousin Setibo and Omega Crosby, and that's another good one. And then of course I have In the Hotel, which everybody loves. Yeah, that's been playing everywhere.
That one is a fun one. I did listen to that one.
Yes.
And so there are some that need to be edited, of course. So radio edit. So I did get the On Me. It did get a radio edit version on that one. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, In the Hotel had a few edits. I think I have to go back and double check, because I think I remember working on that one. I might have. But yeah, so you have these things coming up, and then you're going to be opening for a few people, right?
Right now, I got a few local shows that I'm doing. I got one coming up in Stockton, I believe in May or March, and then I have one in April up in Fresno. That's completed the 24th. Yeah.
So what you got going on in March?
March is the show in Stockton. I'm still waiting on the flyer and the information and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as soon as I get it, you'll be one of the ones to to get the information.
Definitely. We'll get that out so people can continue to follow you and continue to keep up with you and get to see you in person since you're out in Woodland and you're, kind of out of the area. But that's okay because people still circulate. But the fans that are listening and the fans that, like your music and are looking to hear more can find you.
Yeah.
So they can find you on Facebook. They can find you on Instagram, right?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook. Just type in Hollywood King, HOLLIEWOOD, and then King, KING. Same with Instagram, Hollywood King, and then Twitter too. All the same. You can.
Okay,
Yes.
so I don't do the Twitter thing, right? But I just learned last night. I was hanging out with a friend, and she was telling me that on Twitter you can see everybody's stuff. Like,
Yes.
you can see what they like. You can see what they are, like, commenting on. Even if you're not friends with those people, you still see it, right?
Yeah.
And it pops up in feeds. I thought that was, like, really interesting.
Yes, and it's real easy to connect with people on there too. Like, people will connect with you, even like bigger artists.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I haven't used it, so I don't really, work that much. I don't know. Do you get to? Well, I guess I should take a look at it. But for now, so you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram, and you're on Facebook. And
Yes.
so in the area where you're performing, so you got one here, up here in March, and then you said your other one was in August.
In April.
In April.
In Fresno, yeah.
In Fresno. Okay. So if you guys are in the Fresno area in April, you guys can find out where Hollywood King is going to be performing. He'll send some flyers, and we can get those up for you guys. So when he posts those, just tag me in it. You could tag me in it, and then I could share it. That's fine.
Okay,
That'll
nice.
be
Thank
good.
you.
So yeah, so when you're out doing your craft, and what kind is more like your niche for, like, lyricism? Do you really like doing the producing? Do you help make beats? Because you said you kind of do everything, right?
What I do is like the music. Like I do the lyrics. Like I write my own lyrics. I don't have anybody write for me. Like the beats, I have producers that make me beats, and we just go on like that.
Okay. So do you ever participate in helping to make a beat or anything like that ever?
I've tried a couple times, but yeah, I'm not really good at it. I can never sit there for a while and try to make a beat. I get frustrated. I just want to write and just record.
I'm the same way. I would, like, when you're looking at music, it's like I would rather just do the writing, let somebody else make the beat. But when it comes to video, I do like doing video. Video is pretty cool. So
yes,
that's a whole different animal and a different aspect. But it's fun all together.
Yeah.
So how long have you been with the company, or I guess the manager and I guess it's a record label. You're with the record label, right?
Mayo Record Management. I've been with him going on 2 years. I've been knowing him for a while because he managed Bezos, so I've been knowing him for a while, and he's always giving me advice, like for like, I want to say like about 5 years probably.
Oh, okay, so you know before you decided to kind of say, hey, I'm going to come on board.
Yes.
Nice. And that, if you can just kind of talk about that to some of the listeners and people who are, kind of in the industry that are looking to, maybe possibly have a manager. Because I know there's a lot of artists out there that are just kind of pushing on their own. They don't have managers. And sometimes a lot of them are really skeptical about getting a manager. Even myself, I actually got burned paying $1,500 to somebody. And they said they would be my manager and, like, literally just took my money and ran.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was like a super close friend of somebody who actually, they were the ones that I trusted, and they told me, oh, that's my boy. And yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to do research on people and find. That's one good reason about my manager, Carl. Like, if somebody hit me up, because I've had record labels hit me up and A&Rs hit me up. So what I do is I screenshot and send it to him, and he'll even do research and let me know if it's legit and it's good to go. So you always got to do research on everybody nowadays, because everybody's trying to scam somebody.
Oh man, you're not even kidding. But you guys got to definitely look into things and see what people are really saying, and what they're putting out there. But for the most part, when you got with Mayo Records, then you said you knew them a little bit beforehand, and that was because you said you had a friend who was with them, right?
Well, there was a artist that he had that was, it's pretty big, and I've just been following him. I always kept in contact with him, and he just always gave me advice, and it's always worked. So, and then he just reached out to me and was like, "Yo, it's time. Let's make this deal." So
nice.
He made it happen. Yeah.
Well, so that's that's important because you kind of had that trust along the way. So, okay,
Yeah.
how many albums do you have right now that you have out?
How many out? Together with me and him, we don't have any albums.
Okay.
I've just been dropping singles.
Okay.
I've dropped the album by myself before that, but it's not nothing I'm really proud of. I was with the label.
you moved on from that one, right?
Yeah, that was a mistake. Let's just say that.
That was your growing pains.
Yeah, I'm actually about to drop an EP with my boy Fresh. We have a little, I think it's like 6-7 songs. And In the Hotel's actually on that one too.
Oh, okay.
So
it's like
we're about
a
to be
remix?
dropping that pretty soon. No, it's the same song. It's part of the EP, and they're all songs are nice. They're all like you can't skip. You won't be able to skip any songs. You're gonna want to play every single song on that album.
Nice. Okay, so you're dropping an EP. So about how many of those have you dropped as far as singles?
Just one.
Okay, so this one on me.
Just or In the Hotel.
In the Hotel. Okay, and then
it has to.
and then on me you just dropped as well.
Yeah, just dropped as well. Yes.
Okay, so you guys are gonna be seeing. Are you gonna be performing that out here in March?
Yes, I will.
Okay, cool. So you guys will get to see that a live performance of On Me and In the Hotel. I'm thinking, right?
Yes.
So,
of course.
Sometimes people, they'll like have a song and then they don't perform it or whatnot. So, okay, when you're on the stage and you like to, and for your performances, do you put your music on in the background and sing along with it? Or do you just go straight live?
Well, I used to do live, but then certain spots, it's hard because the production, like the sound quality of whoever's running the show, it don't sound right. So that's why sometimes I just keep the music on it. I'll turn it down low, and then just rap higher over it. Because I've learned sometimes the mics, I've been to some shows where the mics are just horrible, or the quality is yeah. And so I can't be doing that. I don't like doing that anymore because of just of that. And then the mics will cut off, or you just a bunch of static, so the mics are too loud. And yeah.
You've had some pretty messed up experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true though. But that all does help you know what you want on stage, how you want things set up, and what you need to have. So, okay, so you used to go live, but now sometimes you just have that for kind of like a backup, like a safety.
Yeah, backup. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I usually do. I bring 2 versions just in case. Just to test and everybody else see how their quality sound, and then do it like that.
What have been some of the favorite places of yours that you've performed, and with who?
I've done Ace of Spades with Too Short, I Am Sue, and then I've done X-Fest in Modesto about, I want to say maybe 4 years ago. And, that was a good, big experience right there.
I hear the X-Fest, for any artist who wants to kind of have a little bit of fun with it and get some stage time and experience, the X-Fest is a good place to go.
Yes. Yes,
Nice.
it is.
Yeah, good crowds, a lot of stages, right?
Yes, a lot. All different types of music, too, not just one genre, yes.
Well, speaking of that, in March is coming the upcoming Lucky Fest. That's going to be out in Modesto, and I'll be hosting one of the stages out there. So stay tuned for that. I'm hoping to see you out there. That'd be pretty dope if that'd be the one that you're going to be heading out to. So I would love to introduce you on a stage. So Hollywood King, you coming out this way. Oh, got to call him back. See, phones. I hope it wasn't my phone that died. I think it might have been his phone that died, or maybe he accidentally pushed a button. Oh, there he goes. Hello. Let's call him back. Phone interviews.
Oh, sorry about that. My phone I don't know what happened.
It's okay. I was talking about you coming out here to perform, and I was going to be hosting a stage in March, and I was hoping that if you come out to that one, it would be pretty cool, because I would love to introduce you on the stage.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would
That'd be awesome.
be, yeah, that would be very cool. So hopefully that all works out if that'd be the case. So I don't know if there's anything that you really want to let our viewers and listeners know about what you got, coming out the gate, what to stay tuned for.
Just stay tuned for that Adventures of Hollywood and Fresh Volume 2 EP about to drop here in a couple weeks. Trust me, it's something that you're not going to want to miss. It's going to be all nothing but hitters. And also, I got a couple videos about to be coming up for In the Hotel, featuring Fresh, and then I have another single with DB the General and Syrup called Keep On Rolling, and then another one called On That with lyrical bars. I have a bunch of videos that are backed up that I'm trying to knock out, but this weather keeps knocking me back. Every time I want to shoot a video, it's like sunny, and then boom, it starts raining, so I have to cancel. Just like today, I had a video shoot in Fresno, and I have to cancel it because it's about to thunderstorm.
Oh, man. Well,
yeah.
Weather loves to do things like that. But maybe everything ends up working out anyways, so it all comes together. When you said Rollin', there's the one song that you were talking about that's like Rollin'.
Oh, Keep On Rolling?
Keep On Rolling. The first thing that came in my head was Tina Turner. Rolling, rolling,
yes,
keep on rolling,
rolling down. But yeah,
that's the first thing that popped in my head. I was like, "Oh, nice! That's a good spin off of that one."
I know, right?
So you're out there and you perform mostly. Where can people find you mostly? Like when most of the shows that you do, where they can?
I go everywhere. I don't try to stay in one spot. Yeah, I don't, because. Like, I used to do that where I would just be in Sacramento or Modesto all the time, never nowhere else. And it gets boring, and it's the same people over and over. So it's like I have to just get out and just start going everywhere around, Cali or Reno and stuff like that.
Yes, and a lot of seasoned artists are really letting a lot of the new artists know that that's what they really need to get going.
Yeah, you have to. You can't just be in one spot, because that's like, you got to get known everywhere. And that's why it's like, I tell everybody, like, I have a song, just like Google me, because I pop up everywhere. Like, literally, if you Google my name, I have stuff everywhere.
And that's important. And that spans just all of Cali or different states?
Yeah, all over Cali or different states too.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the states that you've been to?
I've been to Colorado, I've been to New York, I've been to New Jersey, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Texas, New Mexico.
For performances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And so were those like with tours, or you just kind of like set something up and it was just like an individual basis thing?
Yeah, it was just an individual basis thing.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So you've been around the country. You're, performing in many places. You're getting a feel of what that is everywhere you go. And, you continue to blaze the trail that you have out here. And, you're going to be coming back up this way to perform. So we're looking forward to having Hollywood King performing up here in the northern Central Valley. He's going to be in the Central Valley. Fresno, straight Central, I swear.
Yeah.
And then out in that area. So I don't know. Hopefully we get more information as to like when you're out here, and maybe look at possible meet and greet or something like that for people.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, I have to talk to your manager.
Yeah. Oh. That's a good man right there. Even when he's sick, he's still working.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, I'm going to put your song back in rotation. How about that? We can just play it one more time.
Okay, sounds good.
And then if there's anything else,
well, that's it. Just make sure everybody follows me. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, just Hollywood King. HOLLIEWOODKING.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put that in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and put your song back on, and then I'll share In the Hotel and the other music that you send our way. And then I'll keep them posted on how they can, and whatever you share, if you tag me on it, I can share it with you so that they kind of get ready for you coming out to our area.
All right, sounds good.
And so all you artists out there, it's great networking, and it's good to meet your fellow peers in the industry. So I highly recommend that you guys come on out, meet Hollywood King, just vibe out and just share the love, share the time, and all the knowledge that you guys can pass between each other. So Here you go. This is On Me. Thank you, Hollywood King, for the interview today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, look forward to seeing you soon.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Bye. All right, you guys, that was Hollywood King. He's out of Woodland, and he's the new artist. Well, he's not really a new artist, but he's dropping his singles, and he's got new music coming. And so, again, this one's Hollywood King featuring John Proto, On Me.
Yeah, baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you with me. Well, that's what you be doing with a big tree. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round, it's about to go down.
Up in the club, you looking for love. Let me introduce you to the stud you never knew of. Real pimpin' trying to see what's up. Baby, you think that's I was born pimpin' in his blood. So let's chop it up. I'm flyer than all the above. Check out the dub. Instantly giving you 1,000 hugs. Soon as I pull up, just to sum it up. Trying to see if you can measure up to a thug with a little crunk juice in his cup. This is for my niggas, we some players, so they know to holler. Just snatch a dang, get some brain in my gray Impala. She said he had some deep hitters, but I'm a good father. Have her neighbors thinking like, man, she should press charges. And spread in conversation, got her feeling hot and bothered. I'ma be switching gears on that, it's like a Hemi charger. Feel like a quarter, she wet like she's swimming in water. Looking at me saying you definitely larger.
Yeah, baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you with me. Well, that's what you be doing with a big tree. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round, it's about to go down.
I've been on, iced out, flying any weather. This girl trying to fall in love, better come and get her. I've been a player, I'm gonna rep it to the letter. If I haven't f***ed the girl, then I probably never met her. When I beat that with my hammer, I go a couple rounds like I'm fresh up out the slammer. Shout a hit in my line, cause I'm full of country grammar. I tell them just what it is, you know I don't got no manners. I'm trying to dig that, not beat around it. The way you move your body around is so exciting. You want a couple pills, got you feeling body. She know what nigga paid, why you think she's so excited? But I would never let her when deep in my pockets. I say that open when money is watching. But on the slide, I'ma creep up on behind. Baby, show me what it's hitting for. Get to catch your feelings, girl, I ain't the one you looking for.
Yeah, baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you with me. Well, that's what you be doing with a big tree. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round, it's about to go down. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you with me. Well, that's what you be doing with a big tree. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when you hug me. Come and spend the night, everything's on me. I know that you like sipping on that bubbly. Well, let me get another round, it's about to go down. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me that you love me. I see it in your eyes that you with me. Well, that's what you be doing with a big tree. But you gotta be the baddest if your eyes on me. Feeling on that booty when
All right, you guys, that is Hollywood King's On Me, and this one coming up is called In the Hotel. So this is the other one he was talking about, In the Hotel. So this is In the Hotel, Hollywood King featuring Fresh.
Back to the hotel. Yeah, let's get it. Shawty said she want a girl, I want it too. So many things that I wanna do. Got it open wide, let me slip inside. Gotta get it wetter than a slip and slide. After I get it, baby, won't be the same. Cause after I hit it, baby, won't need these lanes. I can give it all you want.
back for a second or two. You can call your friends or call mine right too. Let me into your body, you can ride like a cruise. Noise so loud, from the 6 o'clock news. Let's get in this hotel, we about to show out. By 9, the girls pour their damn hearts out. This time, we up until it's daylight. She feeling on the boy like a drug took her soul out.
She wanted, let's get it. 6 in the morning, I hit it. Next day she calling for more. Gotta call in and sit for more. Yeah. Leaving in the morning, 6 a.m. Ooh, yeah. Got a motor, shorty know that she does shit. We got love in the hotel. Love in the hotel. Love in the hotel. Love in the hotel.
I got the bottles, we can play our own games. You never been with royalty, it's all in my name. I do the damn thing, wanna see what I mean. Don't gotta do the talking, we can go to them sheets. If it's poppin', have it crackin' all night. The hotel where it's at, everything will be alright. If your friends wanna join, all of that is just fine. It's about to go down, all of this is only mine. Heard the screams getting louder. It wasn't me, but I ain't shagging up to 6 a.m. And if I call my friends, you gotta get with your friends. Making love in the hotel, friends with good benefits.
She wanted, let's get it. 6 in the morning, I hit it. Next day she calling for more. Gotta call in and sit for more. Yeah. Leaving in the morning, 6 a.m. Ooh, yeah. Got a motor, shorty know that she does shit. We got love in the hotel. Love in the hotel. Love in the hotel. Love in the
That was In the Hotel by Hollywood King featuring Fresh. And you guys are listening to Ronnie Hour on the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton, formerly KXVS Radio here in Stockton, California. And I have a few events to share with you guys. The beat that you guys hear in the background is West West by What's Up Slay. So what's up, Slay? Thank you so much for sending in your beats. For you producers out there, I'm calling upon you guys to send in your beats, send in your instrumentals. I will put them in rotation and we will let people hear that sound, hear that vibe for producers time. And so also I like to use it like for the background too, if, so people can hear, some of your sounds, but also so it's not totally dead when I'm talking as well. But, okay, so let me go ahead and give you guys a few pieces of information of what's going on in the community, as some events that are going on. I know that we have coming up, so tonight is the Heart to Heart concert. Congratulations to all the winners who received tickets through Reggie Galindo. So shout out Reggie Galindo and his show Seriously Funny. Continue to tap in with him on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. As well as with Betty Ramirez. She does Sabor Latino and a couple other shows, so you could tap in with her. For the winner who won with her, congratulations. To the winner who won last night at Sopa del Amor with Lupita Nicole, congratulations to you. Let's see, that was Clem. It was Clem with Reggie, so shout out to Clem, congratulations. And yeah, so that's gonna be tonight, the Heart to Heart concert with the Delphonics and Blue Magic. Also, if you guys are gonna be there, if you're gonna head out there, I would love to see you. I will be there. I will have Deep by Unomine soap there that you guys can get a nice little gift for yourself or for your loved ones, and take that home and have, it's a very aromatic piece of soap that you guys can have, and it's just refreshing. So to help invigorate your senses while you're bathing, and then it's natural, so it really helps your skin. So hope to see you guys out there. Lucky Fest is coming up March 16th. The San Joaquin Delta College Fashion Club and Art Gift Fair is coming up March 6th and 7th. Chillin' with Ches will be tomorrow here at the Voice of San Joaquin in Stockton. Chillin' with Ches is gonna be 3 to 5, and tap in with her. I'll be her first guest, which I'm very excited about. So she's gonna have a great show. and I'll be there. I guess she's gonna interview me. We'll see what she wants to get to talking about. It's quite a few things. And then shout out to Terra Coffee. I just took a picture. We have Terra Coffee stickers that are over here on the Rise and Shine 209 banner, and theirs was like so perfectly, like the perfect size to put inside the dot on the I for Rise and Shine 209. So that's kind of where I put it. And they're getting ready to have their very first open mic night on February 22nd. So hope you guys go and enjoy that. Well, that's our time here. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview with Hollywood King. And I'm about to go finish up the rest of my day. I got a few hours before I go get set up for the concert. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for tapping in. And we are out. All right, y'all. Peace. See you later.